What happens when a 72-year-old grandma takes on her HOA? They told her to tear down her garden or pay $500 a day in fines. But what they didn't know was, Grandma had a secret weapon hidden in her old property papers. One sunny morning, the HOA president, Linda, marched into Grandma's yard, clipboard in hand, acting like she owned the place. She pointed at Grandma's pride and joy, rows of ripe tomatoes, cucumbers, and tall sunflowers, and said coldly, "This is a violation of community standards." Grandma blinked, stunned. The garden wasn't just decoration. It was her food, her therapy, her life's work. Linda handed her a notice. "Remove everything in 7 days, or pay $500 per day in fines." Neighbors peeked through their curtains, whispering. They thought Grandma was finished. But instead of panicking, she simply smiled and said, "Honey, you really should have read the fine print." She walked inside, came back with a dusty old folder, and opened it right in front of Linda. Inside were the original property deeds, signed 40 years ago by the neighborhood's developer himself, and one line changed everything. Any personal garden for food or flowers is permanently exempt from HOA control. Linda's face went pale, but it got worse for her. By threatening Grandma, the HOA had unknowingly triggered another clause. If they harassed the landowner, they would lose all rights to use the community walking path that cut across Grandma's backyard. Within days, the HOA lost their shortcut trail. A week later, Linda was voted off the board. Grandma's garden still bloomed, bigger than ever. Neighbors started bringing her seeds, helping her plant and sharing her veggies for free. And every evening, she'd sit on her porch, sipping iced tea, whispering with a grin, "Never mess with the fine print."